And we should be live. G9, GM, guys. Let's see. Where is it though? Stop streaming, start streaming. There we are. Let's see. Nice. Where is it though? X.com. Let's tweet this out. There we are. Quote. Join me. We review the DYAD code arena, code for arena, I don't know. We review the code arena audit report live on YouTube. We review the DYAD code arena audit report. Post. GM. All right. So these are the issues. Let's get the current contracts and see what we find. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Maybe play a little bit of music. Why not? Okay. Awesome. Okay, so let's start from top to bottom, I guess. Synthwave is amazing, guys. You need to listen to more Synthwave. Okay. Awesome. Let's start with the first one. Attacker can restrict the availability of Vault Manager withdraw function for a particular DNFT token. Okay. An attacker can call Vault Manager 2 deposit function with a big vault So this is the function. For deposit one way in a vault for a particular DNFT token, every block, which will lead to user not being able to withdraw to deposit. Okay. So the issue here is we put in this ID to block a flash deposit thing to avoid flash loans. So you cannot deposit and withdraw inside the same block. But the thing is, it's only checking if it's a valid DNFT. Because the logic behind this is depositing collateral only increases your collateralization ratio. So anyone should be able to call it like it's there's no damage that could be done. In the previous implementation, it was like this. In V1, this flash loan protection is new in V2. So the problem is you could put in anything and basically block withdrawals. So here there's no check for whether message is sent is the owner of the DNFT token or not. So anyone can call the deposit function for a particular DNFT token. Also, there's no check for whether the vault is a valid vault or not. So anyone can call this for as a ticket check. Okay, so the issue of any vault or a fake vault is a non-issue because that's a user error. So if you deposit collateral in a vault that isn't licensed in the DYAD ecosystem, I treat that as a user error. And my standpoint is I never check for user errors in smart contracts. User errors, I put user errors or checking for user errors in the front end or wherever, but I don't put them into the smart contracts. So for example, I never check if the amount is not equal for 0. I never do this. I never check for 0 address. And I don't check if it's a license vault or not. So that's a non-issue. The blocking of the withdrawal is an issue. So we should fix that, and I actually already did fix it. So in the newest version, function withdrawal it actually checks if it's the DNFT owner and not if it's a valid DNFT. And my mic is my camera is dead again. For whatever reason, this mic just stops. Last chance. Okay, screw it. Oh, amazing. Awesome. Okay, so we check in the withdraw function, we check if it's the DNFT owner or not. So that should be fixed, and the vault thing is a user error. Here, yeah. require UFT owner. Yeah, this actually shows you like, yeah, they should use the modifier. So we have our modifier is the UFT owner. Okay. Let's see this comments. This is just people arguing with the judge. So, okay. Selected for report. Selected for report. Inability to perform partial liquidations allows huge positions to accrue bad debt in the system. So in V1, how the liquidation worked is you had to liquidate the whole position. Like, okay, if you had borrowed 100 DYAD, you would need to pay back 100 DYAD, which, if it's a very big position, could lead to a problem. So we fixed that by changing the liquidation mechanism to a partial liquidation mechanism. So now you can do partial liquidation. But let's actually read this. The liquidation function allows liquidation to burn DYAD on behalf of the DFG. The issue is that the curve function only allows burning of the whole DYAD augmented by the NFT ID. This means that partial liquidation cannot be performed and prevents liquidators from taking entered by weights that hold users in the system. Since the liquidations cannot be performed unless the liquidator can match up to the collateral and DYAD minted by the weight, system will be under collateralized, causing bad debt to accrue. The effect of this issue will increase as more such positions exist in the system. In the liquidate function below, you can see that on line 235. Okay. I see. Implement a mechanism to allow liquidation to liquidate positions, such as affecting collateral paid out. Yeah, this is an issue, and we fix this. I don't know what this QA report is about. No, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I just ordered the pizza and it's huge. There's no way I'm gonna eat this. No way. It's pretty hot. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to this. Consequences. Hmm. Yeah, these are like smaller, like nice to have things. Yeah, let's concentrate on the bigger issues. A ticker can make zero value deposit calls. Okay, yeah, we had this already. This is the valid find. Burn diet and redeem diet can be DDoSed. It's exposing a burn die and redeem die. It's always nice when they misspell the name of the protocol. The problem is that burn function can be called by anyone for any so honest user trying to burn others or redeem is dieted. What? The redeem function can only be called by the NFT owners. Enjoy and try not to grease the keyboard. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, it's a pretty big one, but it looks good, to be honest. Oh yeah, it's really good. And welcome to the stream, man. We are looking at the Code Arena results for DYAD. Which are not final, but nearly there. Yeah, but yeah, just to clarify. You know, I'm tempted. Oh, I already did. It's the NFT owner, yeah. This should fix it. This should fix it. long room. Is the NFT owner? Uh, Stream. Oh, I am in Vault Manager V2. Function burn dial. It's the NFT owner, yeah. This should all of these issues should be fixed by making burn DYAD gated by the is modifier. So I think we should be fine. Next. Yeah, this was a silly mistake. Unable to withdraw kerosene as it expects an oracle. Yeah, it was like a kerosene vault didn't implement interface correctly. Oh, nice. Okay. That's fixed. Next. QR report. User can get their kerosene stuck because of an invalid check on withdrawal. Impact. Yep. Let me get the napkin. This pizza is nice. Pizza is nice. The protocol allows users to deposit kerosene and non-kerosene collateral. To mint DYAD, users should have an equal value of non-kerosene exogenous. So you should have 100% non-kerosene. Hi, Sarah. Welcome to this room. However, in Vault Manager V2 withdrawal, the protocol allows users to withdraw kerosene and kerosene collateral by just passing the kerosene. When withdrawing, checks if the non-kerosene Thank you. That's pretty good. Very good pizza. Very good, but very, very big. Let's see how the what's the topping? It's vegetarian, as always. Okay. I see. The problem is, yeah, we're checking for non-kerosene value, but we could be withdrawing kerosene. So this is completely fixed. And the way we do it now, completely different. Like when we do a withdrawal, we check for exogenous value and collateralization ratio. So yeah, so we do the withdrawal, and then we get vaults values, and this gives us the exogenous value and the kerosene value after doing the withdrawal. So this automatically calculates it based on if we're withdrawing exogenous collateral or kerosene. So as you can see in the audit implementation, we have this minus value thing, which is value is always in USD and US dollars basically. So we don't have that anymore, which I think is a big improvement. And all these fixes were Violet, if you guys know her. She's a very good solo auditor, so she did a solo audit on these fixes. Okay. Okay, I debug in the liquidation. Yeah, and by the way, if you ever have to do like an audit for a CDP protocol, borrow lending or stablecoin or something, always check out the liquidation mechanism first. I think it's the weak point of CDP protocols. Missing enough exogenous collateral check makes the liquidation revert, even if that minted greater than non-currency value. Yeah. So this issue is a valid one. This is a bug. So inside the liquidation, once you get liquidated, for every vault you have, like a portion of your collateral is moved over to another DMT, which you can see here. The thing is, in this Code Arena version, we only do this for non-currency vaults, because we have vaults and we have vaults kerosene. In the new version, we only have vaults that stores kerosene and non-kerosene vaults. Which fixes this. Okay. This should be fixed. Users can get their kerosene stuck onto TVN because TVN becomes greater than DYAD supply. Yeah, so, okay. The problem here is, in the way we do the, the way we do the deterministic price calculation of DYAD is we have this yeah, no worries, Sarah. Good luck with your Angular course. We have this, how we calculate the numerator is TVL minus DYAD to the supply. TVL is only the TVL in V2, and DYAD, the idea behind DYAD to the supply would have been to use the DYAD from V1, but we're actually redeploying the DYAD contract, so actually, like, this check is completely unnecessary, because this fails if it's not the case, right? Yeah, of course. Require, if not. Plus 2 external calls, I don't like this. Add commit don't require, and kerosene. In kerosene, what's the price? Yeah, this is not necessary. Okay, so because we're doing a new DYAD contract, it should be fine. And by the way, like, if the TVL is less than the DYAD to the supply, um, inside V2, that would be a big problem. Okay. Yeah, I should put in this comment. Yes, it should only check for DYAD minted from V1. Yes. This also is basically a duplication. It's the bug of not moving over collateral kerosene, which we already talked about. Attacker can front run to prevent vaults from being removed. Yeah, this is how citizen can deposit into the NFT. Yeah, this issue was again because the function deposit. This was basically for any valid NFT anyone could deposit, but because we have this require, basically if it has some assets, we cannot remove it. So anyone could come in, put something inside your vault, and then you cannot remove it anymore. So this is fixed by requiring it to be the NFT owner. Yeah, we completely changed the liquidation mechanism anyway. But this is a very good point. The protocol specifically designs rewards for liquidators to be 20% of the overall collateralization of a position, not 20% of the total collateral. Code behaves as expected. Problem is state implementation. Want to know the situation? Yeah. And this is just a back and forth between. So much overhead in this. incorrect deployment, missing contract. Merging in the current state it has broken functionality due to design. The currency management contract contains a list of vaults. Yeah. In the previous, like for the Code Arena version, we had a currency manager. This one. When we look at unbounded, expect to have a list of the back invoices. Yeah. Yeah, this is correct, but this is also fixed. Like how we get the get vault values now very clear. So we iterate over all vaults. If it's licensed, then we check if it's kerosene or not, and this is how we deal with this. This is an interesting one. Collateral protection mechanism can be bypassed via self-liquidation. Yeah, I really like this find. No, okay, I thought this was a different find. So there is a problem because of the flash on protection. So the vault move here is basically like a deposit, right? And actually thinking about it, like, no, it's right. So the move function moves collateral from one DNFT to another. And this is why we also need to do the flash on protection here. So as the comment suggests, move acts like a deposit. So we do the same thing. So you cannot, liquidate, withdraw in the same block, basically. Value of kerosene can be manipulated to force liquidate users. They're using a trap mechanism. Relying solely on the spot price. Hmm. Yeah, I think this is just the risk of the mechanism design that we have with kerosene, I guess. And yeah, it's a good comment to sum it up by Max. Kerosene can be very volatile, especially in early days. You should I agree. Okay. Let's see, second page. This is it. Yeah. Let's look at the Q&A, QA, at the QA report. Let's see. We're not gonna start with bounding kerosene. So yeah, I put in the audio owner as well, so it should be fine. No minimum threshold for makes so small position. Makes so small positions unprofitable. Yeah, but this is like I don't know. This is like a DeFi thing, you know? It's I don't know, like if the gas you pay is too much, like is what it is, I guess. Maximum kerosene volts variables wrongly. What? Yeah, we don't have this anymore anyway. Funding exogenous volts. What? Kerosene value should represent. But the problem here is balance. Okay. The user can liquidate himself, yeah. Um, he's very welcome to do so. The user can mint 0 DYAD. Is it? He wants to do this? No, there is no misbehavior. Very welcome to do this as well. No way to change mainnet owner. Kerosene denominator? Yep, but we can change out the whole contract. Kerosene denominator. Kerosene denominator here. You can change the whole contract, so this is fine. Bounded kerosene, there is not defined unused modifier. Yeah. We don't use this anymore. No interface for Web Manager v2. And formatting. Yeah, this is my formatting. I don't like linters. This is what it is. Yeah, the test coverage wasn't the best thing. I fixed that. The hair tag. Code format is not the best. It has like C code base. It's not standard format. It's a lazy. Oh, this is funny. Use the same. This is good. I've actually never written C code in my life. Um, like any serious C code. Oh, this is funny. Improve the code base and make it easier for this. uh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice this. Okay. Yeah, bro. So this is a, how many QR reports are there? The deposit method fails to process the transfer safe transfer. I thought this is the point of safe transfer from. Yeah, we never check for. No, we don't do this. We don't do this. We don't do this. What? There is a safeguard here. It's set the nominator function by the Wi-Fi. Yeah, this is controlled by the multi-sig. One controller has make operations. What? What? Oh, this is really bad. Dude, this is 8.2. There's no safe math required. Text for momentum. Oh, this is this is very low quality. This is this one's bad. Okay. QR report. Yeah, these are basically these are basically all the all the user errors that we never check for. Deposit withdrawal does not validate if vault's license, currency manager remove and licensor remove and make all the positions liquidatable. This is controlled by the multisig. Depositors using a way to estimate to bound. Depositors using EUA would have to deposit to the exact amount. What? L3. Oh. Yeah, there's monthly call for that. Can be blocked at no cost. Okay. Lack of pausing functionality. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. There are numerous typographical. What? This is done in the ERC2. These are very rad. Grade B. Okay, is this the one we looked at? Yeah. Wow. And I'm not gonna even look at grade B. CR could be over undervalued due to its unsafe dependency on broadcast USD value. Question of questions. What? I'm always confused by what I should check when on Chainlink oracles. This is always confused me. Like we do this stale data and that's it. There's also min and max check you can do. Never done those. Protocol does not enforce your buffer, you got to user protection. There's a user. Protocol might overvalue the assets determined by intent from their accounting logic. This is some weird ERC20s. Owners can liquidate themselves through protocol transferring logic could unfairly make users liquidatable. Update safe from okay. Owner transfer actions done in a single step methods are dangerous. Oh, you want me to use the two transfer thing? Or maybe. Yeah, we check every world we add, and it's added by the multisig for now. Look and set the duration you know not, but it sets our code just to be 0. What are you talking about? There are two QA05. It should be QA12. What? This is for flash loan attacks. Yeah, so it's only needed for one block. Yeah, and these are the rest of the stuff that we already looked at. Okay, nice. I think we got everything. We fixed everything. Let's do a create pull request for the things I found on this and the previous stream. We remove this require because it doesn't do anything. This already fails. This is a formatting thing. This is an unnecessary casting. This is actually the biggest thing. It's 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 a refactor for redeem that and for yeah for redeem that. We're going to burn that instead of calling it a bit. It actually doesn't work because okay. Is there anything that is really necessary here, or these are just they're nice to have? So I'm not gonna merge them in for now. I just want to take a look at the deployment script. If everything is ready there. So I need to see PS proxy, the match v2 is upgradable. Let's look at the open deploy anvil is this fork. Mm-hmm. 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 يلا فيلم. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, so I think we're ready to deploy this. I think we're ready to deploy this. I still wanna wait for the final report. But yeah, I think we're in very good shape. Let's see. I think we're in a very good shape. Let's see, do pull request. Yeah, the thing is, you don't want to, you really don't want to change stuff after, after doing Code Arena, the solo audit. These are very trivial, straightforward things, but still. Um, I'm gonna leave them for now. I'm gonna leave them for now, and I'm gonna switch to Forge the then we have a separate script for deploying the staking contract. And this is for staking Uniswap V2 LP positions, and then we use another protocol for the V3 rewards. I also still need to get the front end in order. Found that the stream is more informative than the course, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Sarah. It's a nice compliment. Yeah, we have the staking stuff. We have the staking contracts. We have the V2 deployment ready. I think we have some notes here. We are done. Audit. Yeah, there was an issue. Someone mentioned about doing a withdrawal and deposit in the same block. That could be an issue. But to be honest, I didn't understand why, and it didn't come up again in the audit report. So I'm not 100% sure what that's about. Like, why should it be a problem to withdraw and deposit in the same block? Like, the problem with a deposit and a withdrawal is very straightforward. It's flash loans, right? Doing a deposit and a withdrawal allows flash loans, and flash loans And flash loans are really bad. But what's the issue with what's the issue with a withdraw and deposit in the same block? I don't know, but I wrote it down for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look at the other stuff. In add kerosene, it should check the vote last. We don't even have this function anymore. Get kerosene value. We don't have this function anymore. Of the whole DYAD supply, we only get the DYAD of V2. In liquidate, only non-kerosene assets are transferred now. Everything is transferred. This is, I don't know what my idea there was, to be honest with you. Like this require is not necessary. Actually pretty dumb. And add anyone can be added. It's fixed and deposited only by the USD owner. Yeah, again, withdraw plus deposit in same block seems to be a problem. I don't know what's the issue. What could be the issue there? You know what? Let's think about it. You know, let's try to break it. We have the withdraw. Okay. Function withdraw, external call, external call. So we withdraw some collateral, you know. Okay. Let's think about it. We withdraw some collateral. So our collateralization ratio goes down. And okay, what's like the worst case? Because we cannot go under the collateralization ratio, right? Because we have this collateralization ratio check. So if you would imagine we didn't have this, then we obviously would have a big problem. But okay, let's say, okay, worst scenario, you withdraw collateral, you are at the collateralization ratio limit now. You're at exactly 150%. The price drops by 10%. Now you're liquidatable. But what's the benefit? Like, what's the benefit of being liquidatable? There is none. So, so yeah, I don't really get this issue. I don't think it's an issue. Um, I don't know if we very trivially Google this and smart contract or withdraw and deposit in the same block. Is there something we could find? What is this? Is like a course? Should we? Should we? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's see what ChatGPT can tell us about this. Is there a potential issue with making a withdrawal and a deposit in the same block? Let's see. They updated their user interface, right? Hey Joey, what's up, man? Joey is the DYAD founder. Yeah, it's not exactly the flash loan question. Like the flash loan question should be is fixed by avoiding depositing and withdrawals in the same block, which we do. The other problem that I wrote down, I don't know if you remember this, but someone mentioned that withdrawing and depositing in the same block could be a problem. There isn't like a Code Arena problem about it, so I don't think he submitted it. I was just thinking about it. Yes, there is potential issue making withdrawing to the same block and no contracts with no function includes such like well, it's a 3 out of 10-ish, yeah. 3 out of 10 response. Yeah, I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. Yeah, so Joey, to summarize, I reviewed all the issues. All the issues, and we fixed them all, I would say. Like I couldn't find anything new. The professional is asking, what do you think of issue 830? let's see, 830 and 397. We also protected from professional manipulation of kerosene. I don't. Yes. Yeah, pizza. It's good. It's too big, but yeah, it's nice. Mm. Yeah, we're doing the checks now. We have the checks in place for sure. Okay, 830 and 397. User can get their currency check because of your check. Mm. The professional, did you participate in the Code Arena contest? Would love to get feedback from your experience. Yeah, it was fun. Is that sarcasm, sir? Did you submit something? Yeah, and Joey, just to getting back to what I was saying, I think we're in a very good state contract-wise. I didn't see anything new. All the issues I've seen are fixed, and we're in Violet's solo audit. So yeah, in a strong position. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with the contracts now. Like on the previous stream, oh, so okay, the professional is asking was the scope-based audited before? So we already live. We actually are live with V1. And it was obviously audited. We did a couple of solo audits. And after the code arena, we didn't wait for the final report, so I started implementing all the fixes already, and we did a solo audit on the fixes after the code arena audit. Yeah, now just front end stuff, and it's go time. Yeah. I think that's true. Yeah, but the professional, I would love, was this your first Code Arena audit or your first contest in general? Do you have experiences on other platforms? Would be very interesting to hear about it. Because because the overhead of doing yeah, thanks man, thanks. The overhead of doing the Code Arena thing is pretty substantial, not gonna lie. Like ignoring the costs and everything. You did a couple of audits before? Like solo audits or contest stuff? Yeah. So I think we achieved what we wanted to do for this stream. It's getting late where I'm at. So I think this is gonna be it for today. I know answering some newbie questions, these are public platforms, so you should expect some beginners falling in. Yeah. I'm not even, listen, I'm not even talking about Yeah, what's your Twitter or something? If you're good, I would love to work with you, We're always looking for strong solo audit guys. But yeah, what I'm referring to is, what is happening here? Like, what is this? Like, let's go into a, like this, see, like this back and forth. Like, wow, this is, like, I get it. You need to judge this. But yeah, it feels, I don't know. Feels a bit bloated, I guess. And no, like, and a lot of people are, I don't know. Was a good experience, I guess. But yeah, I'm very bullish on solo audits. I think solo audits are super underrated. And I'm not even talking about costs. Like, obviously you need a very, very good solo auditor. But just the connection and the trust that you build up with the solo auditor, and it's different. But as I've said again, as I've said before, he really needs to be very, very good. And we worked with some very good solo auditors, so it's always great to have. The thing is, you don't get the stamp of approval, and I get that. It's like, You don't get the prestige, you know, of trail of bits or spearbit or something, or even Code Arena or another contesting platform. But yeah, solo audits are great. I think more people should, especially as I think it, you know, it's like, I don't know, you got $1 million in angel funding or something. There's no way you're gonna spend 300K on a trail of bits audit, you know, it's not gonna happen. So why not, you know, do the 5, 10, 15K solo audit, and from there on, you know, launch the protocol. And once you've got other source of funding, you do Series A or something. You got a little bit of TVL, you know, you got some product market fit. Then you do, you know, your big audits. But yeah, obviously you cannot do this if you're, I don't know, like someone like Eiglair, like I'm not even talking about the funding they had. I'm talking about, okay, if they're launching tomorrow, you know they're gonna have $1 billion in TVL. So obviously a solo audit wouldn't be enough, I guess. But yeah, to summarize, I think it's too binary now. I think it should be a spectrum of, and it should actually, an audit should be, I actually think it's useful to do an audit before you've written one line of code. Like just to get a general check on, does this actually make sense, or is there like